So it's May 2026, and it's time for my first bear hunt. If we rewind beginning part of 2025, I messaged my cousin up and I said, "Hey, you think you want to host me as an out of province hunter and we'll go black bear hunting?" Messaged me back right away. Yep. So that began basically 11 months of a nonstop obsession, watching YouTube videos, learning about bear hunting, watching people bear hunt, just nonstop eating, sleeping, breathing, black bear hunting. I'm so ready. Finally, the day was here and I hit the road for Southwest Alberta. My cousin had a cabin a little ways outside of Crow's Nest Pass, and that was going to be our base for the week. Just got into Alberta here. Roads are much smoother than Saskatchewan, that's for sure. There's hills, there's stuff to look at. Nice change. We're halfway there. Getting excited. Still lots of time left for tonight, so. Oh yeah. $1.68 gas is. Smooth roads, hills, stuff to look at, and cheap ass gas. That was right on the border. I don't know what town that was, but I wonder if it's going to be cheaper all the way. What do we do in Saskatchewan? That's crazy. Crazy. I realized that that's not cheap ass gas. It's still highly overpriced. It was way better than $1.89 it was when I left Regina. But I did get my hopes up. It was not cheaper the rest of the way. It was wishful thinking. It was wishful. I admit it. For about an hour, a little less from camp. Starting to see some big hills. It's raining too a little bit, so it's super cloudy, but you can see snow-capped mountains, which is cool. Can't drive here without a smile on the face. No, but it's super cool. I love that. As a flatlander, once you start getting up to stuff like this, it's exciting. It's now making me realize that we're gonna be hiking up and down some shit, looking for these bears, so it's starting to be a little intimidating. But my cousin's got pneumonia right now, so maybe I'll out hike him. Two things. One, I realized the camera was jiggling around there, being a little noisy. I apologize. It's my first video. What do you want from me? Secondly, I was not even close to out hiking my cousin with pneumonia. Not even close. Last stop before we head into Casa de Hickey here. I filled up with gas in Lethbridge. Got here, top it up before I head back into off the beaten path here. $25, $1.70 in this little fucking tiny ass town. So we'll take it. Now you get this cool, bumpy, sped up video of my cracked ass windshield and some hills and some mountains in the background. Maybe by the next video I'll have a new windshield, but I wouldn't put any money on it. Okay, so here is where I really start fangirling about the scenery. I couldn't help it. See, this is what I'm talking about now. Fun fact, ain't hiking up there for bear. Although they'll stick out like a motherfucker. That's a little cold. Holy fuck, got a little over my my skill set here. Man, this is the nicest shit I've ever seen. Like, what a nice area. Saw a gopher, no bears. Eagle, no bears. Man, this is incredible. Unbelievable. So cool. We finally made it to home base. I was able to lay my eyes on this place for the first time here. And all I can say is what an incredible place. Super excited to be able to hang out here for a week. Hey, buddy! Hey! How's it going? Dude, this place is fucking amazing.
Hey, bro. You got it here today, finally.
My host, my guide for the week. Hey,
Mr.
buddy.
Lung Boy.
Mr. Lung Boy.
Just flattened out.
Fuck, this place is awesome.
Look at that view.
I know.
Like every morning.
So we got a grand tour of the place. We unpacked the truck. Haven't seen him in a little while, so we caught up a little bit, had a bite to eat, got changed, and headed straight for the Porcupine Hills. He wanted to show me some scenery and show me the spot where he got his first black bear last year.
I thought he was camera shy, but he told me the scenery gets better and to save my battery. I definitely thought I was in trouble there.
So we went to this place called The Lookout, top of a ridge. You could see out over the whole valley. I'll give him credit. He was right. The scenery was way better up there than it was from the road driving up. So once we got finished there, we went over to where he got his bear last year. We were there about 8 seconds, and we got quite the surprise. You can see everything from up here. A bear. Seems. So my cousin spots a bear in the exact same spot that he got his last year. Adrenaline peaks. It's go time.
Found one. It's probably about 400 yards away. He just laid down. He's across a little valley. Neil just went to go put Archie in the truck. I'm down here, sneaking up on him. And he just fucking laid down. He could be there for a bit. I got a long ways to go.
So we dropped down this steep ass hill to the area that we last saw him. Don't see him at this point, so we're slowly making our way to the spot. And as we're walking, I look to my left and boom, I see him. There's a spring about 80, 90 yards away, and he's just playing in the water. So I drop to my knees, ditch my backpack, get my gun ready,
And the next footage you'll see is a little grainy, but that's all I got.
Small. Okay. So now we wait. He just took a shot, hiked all the way down, and I don't know. I guess we'll see. Holy fuck! It hit him. It definitely hit him. It was over there, and then he ran around there. So we'll give it a little bit and see, and then go see if we can find them. Holy fuck. The first day action.
We are full of optimism at this point. It's gotta sit, wait for it to die, go follow the blood, and get my hands on my first black bear.
Can't find him. We hiked all the way up. Followed a little bit of blood. I can't find him, so it's starting to get dark, so we're gonna dip out and come back tomorrow. Fuck. That's gay. Got a long ways to go.
Optimism gone. I'm so disappointed. Made that shot before, but at this point, it is what it is. And we'll come back tomorrow and try to find them.
Backing out. We hiked up to the top of this other ridge. Didn't find him. Didn't find any blood. And then on the way down, I found the last part of, like, the last blood trail that we found. And then I picked it up and he went left from where we went. So we're gonna back out here tonight because it's getting dark. And then we'll come out here tomorrow and continue the track. I definitely hit him because where I hit him, there's like a piece of bone that was on the ground all bloody. Neil gave it to me, and in my excitement, I threw it. Oh, where it is now. So yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. I must have blacked out while we were walking. I don't remember walking over here. This shit's deep. Yeah, climb up that shit now.
Going down initially, I didn't realize how far down we dropped or how steep it was. I had hit the treadmill solid month on max incline before I left. That was not enough. I was fighting for my life. I had to stop like 4 times going up, eating protein bars, shedding clothes, drinking water. Whole time my mountain goat of a cousin, the Sherpa, just glides up no problem. Guy.
So it appears Jordan is highly out of shape. Holy fuck.
Confirmative.
Oh. Almost died 3 times.
Really?
I had to
I'll give you my puffers.
I got puffer. I didn't need it. My heart, thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Oh, fuck.
Not afraid to admit it. The shit was tough.
Day 2.
So you got your tags?
Yeah, they're in my backpack.
Phone?
We're heading out to try to find this bear from last night. Hope we find it. And then we'll hike it out, I guess.
And shed hunt
Not used to this.
at the same time.
I'm used to driving my truck in, throwing it in the box.
That would have been better if you just dropped it right there.
Yeah, it would.
You save gas going back.
Much better. It would have been awesome. It would have been a late night. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Optimism is back. Had a good sleep. Dreamt about bears. Yeah, we're ready to go find this guy, and we're feeling good.
Wait. No luck yet. Yeah. But at least the view's nice. Can rest. Your boy is gassed. Yes. We'll go back down. Look for the lost blood.
Here, now my keys in my backpack.
Circle around. Probably walk up this damn fucking hill again, too.
Oh, yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah, that way. That way.
Fucking awesome. We just need that trail. And the quad.
We're about an hour into the search. Took a little snack break. I am the most impatient person in the world, honestly. And not having this bear in my hands is killing me.
Dropping back down. I don't know where this fucking bear is. Either it wasn't a fatal shot or we've just missed it. So, heading back to the last blood spot to look again. And play detective. CSI that shit.
We found the blood trail. It wasn't a lot of blood. Sometimes there was a noticeable amount. Other times it was just a tiny drip on a leaf. But we followed that till it went cold. And once it did, we spread out about 60, 70 yards and kept going in the direction that it was headed, and in the hopes that we'd bump into something.
5 hours. Hiking. Trying to find that bear. Followed the blood trail for like 2 hours and then it just went gone. So we hiked around for more. Fortunately, she's a no-go on that one. So the search continues. Did find a muley shed, so that's cool, but not what we were after. Oh, I said I wanted to come out here and go elk hunting. I don't anymore. This is no joke. I knew it would be tough, but I wasn't expecting this. Yeah. Oh well, this might be the end of old Jordan here. Yeah. But yeah. It's no joke. Shout out my cousin Neil. I don't know how old he is, 40, older than me. That guy's a fucking beast. He's like, if we were elk hunting, we'd go over that ridge down, we'd be going after these guys.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Air's different. Elevation's fucking crazy. I'm so glad we're back at the truck. Oh. Hardcore guy, man. Respect. I couldn't do it.
So we hung around in that area for the rest of the day. It was quiet. We didn't see anything. So ultimately day 2 ended in disappointment. You know, as a hunter, you never want to wound an animal and not recover it. So it's a terrible feeling for sure. And I can make all the excuses I want, but at the end of the day, I took a bad shot. He was quartering away from me. I rushed and I hit him low. And it sucks. So day 3 began and we just mostly relaxed during the day. We smashed some golf balls and filled up some hummingbird feeders. And then we filled up the cold tub with glacier water and we started having some glacier water ice baths. Those ice baths became a daily occurrence for sure.
Got the glacier water cold plunge we filled up. It's gonna be fucking terrible. It's fucking ice cold. Holy fuck.
Fuck. You did really good, bro. Breathe.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
So we ate some supper, then headed to the Bible camp down the road to see if we could find the bear that decided to use the front lawn as a bathroom. I didn't take much video that night, but we hiked around and then didn't see much. So we drove around Glass and hillsides till dark and pretty much ended day 3.
I don't even know what day it is today. I think it's Friday. I didn't do much taping yesterday because it was busy, but we there's a black bear that's up at the camp. So we chased that thing around. Hummingbird. Chased that thing around, didn't find it. Then we saw a big sow with a cub, like the healthiest fur I've ever seen. It was a big bear. And then last night around sun had just set, we were coming down this road and saw there's 2 hummingbirds. Damn. Saw a bear on the side of the road and we turned around and the thing bolted. It was big and I couldn't tell if it was a grizzly or a black bear. The way it took off though, kind of seems like it was black bear behavior. Didn't really see a hump, but again, it was kind of starting to get dark, so we kind of poked around a little bit from the road glass. There was a cow moose and a
calf that were bedded in that same field, and the bear didn't bump them. So he didn't go far. So he's got to be in that area there. So yeah, we'll see what today brings. There's lots of hummingbirds around here. That's cool. Yeah.
It turns out the big bear we saw the night before was a grizzly. So not ideal. That black bear we saw just looked so good, like the one with the cub. Fur was amazing. Like it showered and conditioned just for us. But day 4 is underway. We ate some lunch, went back to the Bible camp to see if we could find our friend. When you're at the Bible camp, you take a trail through the camp above the tree line. And then once you reach the tree line, you hike across the tree line, maybe like a kilometer and a bit. And then you come down into this clearing where there's a watering hole. So we'd come to spend a lot of time in this area in the next few days for sure.
This guy's hiking circles around me. He doesn't know we're here either. There's 3. This is different water.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, man. That's the opening to walk through.
No, that's what I said.
You sure?
It was not different water. It was the same watering hole. We just came at it from a different angle. Looked different. It definitely was not different. Same old watering hole. we hung around that water, see if anything was thirsty, because it was pretty hot that day. After about an hour and a bit of absolutely nothing, we set up a trail camera on the edge of the water, and then we just headed back down to the truck. So after spending most of the afternoon at that camp, we headed back to the cabin for supper. We loaded back up with snacks, drinks, jumped back into the truck to cover more countryside. Drove around. We glassed some hills looking for that elusive black bear. We didn't find one, but we found wild turkeys. I've never seen that before. Like out in the wild? Never.
Okay, they're done with me.
At this point, my trip is made. I know I'm here for a black bear, but that was fun. I've never seen a turkey in the wild. I never thought they'd gobble back at me if I did. So this was a good ending to day 4. I needed this. So day 5 starts. It's warmer that day, so we were gonna wait until later in the afternoon to actually get to hunting. So we met up with a couple of my cousin's buddies at the Porcupine Hills with one of their kids and shot the 22s, killed some gophers, went back up to that lookout there, and just kind of hung out till it cooled down a bit.
Well, there goes Neil in my truck to take meat to the butcher at the top of the hill. And I'm going to take the quad. We're going to go up there and sit for the night. That's also grizzly country. We know there's a bear in the area because there's bear shit at the camp there where we're going. And then one of the bears tried to claw up the back door of one of the cabins. So we know there's a bear there. Don't know what color. We're going to sit by this water the rest of the night till like 9 o'clock. And it is 6:12. So, yeah, there's that. So hopefully tonight's the night. Ah, that'd be great. We're like Tuesday, we went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's Saturday. 5 days. Day 5. Day 5. See ya. So this is hard to watch due to the bumpiness. I apologize. It was bumpy at normal speed, but sped up is a whole nother world here. Like the message at the IMAX says, if you start to feel nauseous, close your eyes, put your head in your lap, and the feeling should quickly pass. We decided to work smarter and not harder and took the quad up the path to the tree line, park it, and then walk the kilometer or so to the watering hole.
Can we go that way? Well, there's a gate right here, right? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. All right. Oh, yeah. Ready.
It's about 200 yards away from where we were going to park the quad and walk. Sitting on the front of the quad, give it weight as we're going up the hill so we don't tilt backwards. And we get cutting across the side, and we're angled pretty good to the right, and all of a sudden we're on 2 wheels, and it's starting to go on us. So we jumped off, grabbed it so we didn't roll it fully, and we decided that was probably a good place for us to park and walk from. So this is why you wear your helmets, kids.
I did not like that.
No.
I was having a feeling.
Yeah.
I had my gut feeling back there.
Yeah. No. We could probably just walk from here too.
Yeah, we'll do a U-turn. Just get it in here. Okay, started.
Almost fucking rolled there. Oh, work smarter, not harder, but don't want to roll down there. So now we're gonna walk anyways, but here's a good spot to walk. We're gonna walk into the water here, see what's up.
So Neil just talked to someone who said that there was 6 grizzly bears around here.
Yeah, maybe 2 mums and a bunch of kids, but that's way too many. 6 too many.
So we're gonna go down here into grizzly country.
Let's see if there's a black
And hopefully there's a black bear. It hasn't been pushed out. So we have a camera set up here, so we're gonna check it. And if it's just grizzlies, we're probably gonna peace out.
See? Oh yeah. Well,
We made it to the spot. It was sitting time and it was snacking time. Seemed like every time was snacking time though. We burned a lot of calories. I ate a lot this trip.
And now we wait. If you're gonna sit here for a couple hours, it's a pretty nice place to sit. Might be too sunny to see it, but it's nice. I assure you.
After an hour and a half of sitting, snacking, we got impatient. So we got up and went and checked the camera and see if there was any action on it from the night before.
Check the camera. Neil's shooting. Spray. No claw marks.
do you smell it?
No. Camera died. So we don't know what's been through here.
Okay, it's back on.
Oh, it's back on.
48 pictures.
48 pictures.
2 of us. A deer. A doe. A deer. A deer. Same deer.
Just
30,
hanging out.
30 more to go.
It's a muley.
2 deer.
Two,
4, 3
three.
deer. A doe. Oh,
Let's go to
live oak.
Ellers.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. That was this morning.
Candid or not plastic. Okay. Oh,
Is that a bear? No.
that is probably a cougar. Not a cougar, a lynx.
Bobcat or whatever.
Let's see. Okay, so
That was like not long after we left.
what time did we leave? 6:07. 6. Wait,
That was a day later.
May 9th.
It was in the future. In the past.
Yeah, that's definitely a bobcat, lynx, or I don't know.
Football.
And then a bunch of dude. Oh,
So not the animal we wanted.
so 9:50.
Not what we were hoping for. Okay, what's a deer ear? How could we go back in time? That's weird. Thursday. Put it back up. Do this. Yeah, well, if it's getting this Monday. Yeah, okay, let's go. Pictures.
Just like that, day 5 is over. Still no bear. I really, really want a bear.
Day 6 starts and we insulated the rest of the guest cabin, and then it was time for another cold tub. You have to wash off with cold water anyways after insulating, so it was kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone scenario.
There I go. Yeah. Insulation. Oh, yeah.
Then it was back to the watering hole to check cameras. Had to take another video just because it was such a beautiful spot.
So for the rest of the night, we drove around to our usual spots, glassed the hillsides, glassed the open spaces. We saw a ton of elk tonight, ton of muleys, ton of whitetail. No damn bears though. Not a single one.
You know, Dasher and Dancer. Olympic high jumpers. What's the leader gonna do? Leader back.
It was nice to see so many elk and just sit and watch them. We weren't seeing a ton of bears, but at least we were seeing something. Softens the blow a little bit. And with that, day 6 is over.
It was day 7. It's the last hurrah for all the marbles. Insert your favorite cliche here. The plan was to go north back to the Porcupine Hills there where we saw the bear the first day. But before we headed out of that area, we just drove south to the end of the road just to see if there was something there. And we got about 5 minutes south of the cabin, looked down this embankment to the right of the truck, and it was the first bear of the day. So I don't know if you noticed or not. You might have to rewind, but right before that bear walked into the frame, just above the blades of grass, a little cub was jumping around. Every bear we see either has a cub or multiple cubs. And I'm the first to admit it, cubs are freaking adorable. But on day 7 of a week-long bear hunt, a cub is the last thing that I want to see.
Out for a drive on the last day and seen another bear. It was the same one from the other day. And we only saw one cub the other day, but it had two. Dos cubes. No shooty.
No bueno.
No bueno. No.
lemon plan.
We don't want cubs. They're cute to see, but not when we're fucking hunting. Neil says good sign though that they're out, so we'll see what other trouble we
Make
can
some
get
miles
into.
and glass as many spots as we can.
Mucho land for glassing. Yeah. That's good.
Man, with the video sped up 5 times, it looks like we were rally racing. It's kind of cool. We're about to go back to normal speed here, and after 5 times speed, it's gonna look like we're crawling.
We can even glass right here. Turn.
Right now?
Yep. Last year, Travis drove right straight over a fire pit with a bunch of nails, so
Oh shit.
I would just stop right here.
We don't want to do that.
Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous.
Very nice.
Did a little glass in here before we went to the honey hole. At the honey hole now and checked out this high quality blind and the view it offered. Then, a little bit after, we caught a glimpse of a bear. So we just found one. Well, we saw it, and then it fucking disappeared. But it's over on that ridge. Like 400 yards away, and this is where we were the first night. So we know there's like a water source down at the bottom. Right there. So he might go there. But he just fucking disappeared. So we're gonna sit up here and wait. Watch these openings, see where he goes, and then maybe make a play. I don't want to hike down this fucking hill for no reason. It's fucking terrible. So, here's hoping.
So we sat up there for about 30 more minutes, and then we decided to hike over there to see if he was maybe napping out of view from us or something. He never popped out where we thought he would, so it's worth a shot. Now, there is a 0% chance of us sneaking up on anything in this area. It's dry as hell. There's dead trees, dead branches laying all over the place, not to mention the 45 billion pine cones that we had to walk around. We hung around in this area for a while, and then we ended up hiking back to the truck. We checked the usual spots. At night, we glassed the hillsides, glassed the open fields, but to no avail. Day 7 was over, and with that, so was my hunt.
Trip has come to an end here. Heading out of the valley here. Sad we didn't get a bear. That's hunting for you. It's not shopping. Saw lots of bears. Well, not lots of bears. Saw like 1, 2, 1, 2. Almost had on someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's a beautiful place. It's the longest trip I've ever been on hunting. About 42 kilometers walked. My feet are fucking tired. I'm not upset I'll be on flat ground again. I don't think my ankles would be upset either, but yeah, learned some things, did some things. Little glacier water ice baths every day was pretty nice, but nowhere. It was a good time. So see you later, Alberta, and let's go Saskatchewan.
Honestly, what an amazing experience. Never thought I'd get to go on a week-long hunting trip, so this was just awesome. I'm grateful for my cousin for showing me around, grateful for my wife for letting me go and doing something I love and holding the fort down while I was gone. I'm just thankful for this beautiful place. You know, I didn't get a bear this time, but I am hungrier than ever. I will succeed. Not going to be this fall because I'll be busy chasing deer with my boy, but it will happen. So thanks to everyone who made this possible. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. It won't be this fall because I'll be hunting deer with my boy, but it will happen. So thanks for everyone who made this possible. I was so close. Thanks to everyone who made this possible. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.